Hello everybody, welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube and Twitch channels. I hope you guys are having a good day. Sorry I've got a sweater on and everything. I'm a little chilly. I don't know what it is, but I'm a little chilly today. I hope you guys are ready. It's, oh boy, is today's stream ever a Wacco Wednesday. Let me tell you. Whew, I have a lot of craziness for us to watch, and I think we're all gonna be kind of flabbergasted by what we're seeing. So strap in or on or both, whatever you prefer. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I have to say that it's gonna be interesting, and I don't know what else to say because, like, I've quickly had a listen and a look at a couple of, or at most of what we're doing, and so I know the gist of it. And it's out there. It is out there, let me tell you. And we're gonna start with an article, and then we're gonna jump into some insane videos. I would like to warn you though that I do have one of my kids home sick today. Probably more along the lines of just tired. He had a field trip yesterday and they walked it, and then he walked home from school, so he's just, his little body's just tired. So if I have to like quickly go check on him or whatever, that's why. I do apologize, but gotta do the mom thing, of course, as well as the job thing. So I hope you guys can handle or bear with me. Hello, Blake Star. Yes, it is time for coffee. Of course, I've got my coffee here, and yummy, yummy, yummy. I also would like to apologize for not streaming last night, the combat hour. I was just sitting watching Supernatural, and then and my back was killed. Like, I could not sit in my chair. My back, my hips were like locking into this really painful pressure position whenever I was sitting down. It was bad. So I do apologize for not streaming last night. I will do better. I will stream tonight. I've got my Champions of the Realms run also at 6. So I'm not sure whether I'll stream that and I'll stream the combat hour, or if I'll just stream the combat hour. We'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready to get into the insanity because our first thing that we're going to look at is an article from the Toronto Sun, and I'm not going to try to read it, but I've already read it, so I will summarize it for you. I will summarize this insanity for you. Here, let me put this up to the top of the head of the article for you. Okay. So there's this trans woman who wants a uterus transplant, like uterus, ovaries, eggs, everything. And then she wants to specifically get pregnant and then specifically abort the baby. Like, that is the end goal for this person. Now, when I read this article and I look at what I know about rage bait, I feel like, because there's one line in this where it says, I want to, let's find the specific line here. She says that she wanted to specifically find the doctors and a trans masculine. Where is it? Where is it? Because there's a part of this that makes this sound like a Poe. Where are we here? Here we go. The footage has since appeared online, and while many suspect it's a fake or a rage bait, which I think it is, because she says, I wonder if there's actually, is this the link? Oh my god, it is. It is the link. Where's the 55-minute mark? Because I want to actually hear this so I can decide whether it's rage bait or not. So they said it's around the 55-minute mark. So let's go actually hear what this person says. Because I think this might be rage bait. I think this, there might actually be trans people that think like this. Well, there are, but this could just be rage bait. Let's listen. Where's the 50, where is it? We're almost there. Okay. I want to make sure we have full volume on this. Okay.
What I just read from your book, it takes on a different significance. It's exposing them, I think, as autogynephiles. Here's one where there's a guy fantasizing about all things that only women can do after the alleged uterus transplant he wants. Listen to this, SOT 3.
The first trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant.
God damn it, he doesn't even sound like he's made his... Okay. When did the Toronto Sun start acting like the Inquirer? No need to apologize. Parenting should have priority. Thank you, Blake Star. I've got the video pulled up right here. This let me see. I don't know if Megan's gonna put the video in, but this guy sounds like no hormones, nothing.
The first trans woman to have a successful uterus transplant, ovaries and eggs included. And I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion. I will let a doctor who has successfully transplanted a uterine complex before cut the organs out of a willing, healthy, transmasculine donor.
Why does it have to be transmasculine? Or is it just this is crazy. This is insane. It's not rage bait. It's not a Poe. It's a retard. Yeah, no, I think you might... No, now that I'm listening to this is real.
Place them in my body. I will devote myself, heart and soul, to their aftercare. I will have as much gay sex as it takes.
Will it be gay sex though? If you're wait, if you're a trans woman, Are you planning on keeping your penis? I'm confused. If it's gay sex, then are you still keeping your penis and testicles? Because it's not gay sex if you've or are you saying it's gay sex like you're like quoting what a person would say? I'm confused. How is it gay sex if you identify as a woman and you're having sex with a man to get pregnant? How is that gay sex? Or are you... This is insane. About as real as Discount Riley here going through with it. It wants to get them pregnant in the bum bum. Apparently. What do you mean you're gonna have as much gay sex as you can to get pregnant? Dude, if you're keeping your penis and if you're gonna have a uterine transplant, they're gonna take your dick and balls. You know that, right? And how do you plan on delivering the... You know you're gonna have... Wait, you don't want to actually get my brain just broke. We've been live for a total of 16 minutes. And I'm already broken. I'm already broken.
With as many trans women as it takes. And let the transphobes and as it takes. With as many trans women as it takes.
Oh, it'll be gay sex because they'll be having sex with trans women? Or trans... Wait.
I will have as much gay sex as it takes with as many trans women as it takes.
Wait. So he wants to have sex. You know that a trans woman who's actually trans has gone through with the surgery and removed their penis, right? You can't get pregnant from a trans woman unless they're still a man. What the fuck is this? What is happening? What is happening? He literally just said he wants to have as much gay sex with as many trans women as it takes to get pregnant. I feel like my brain is literally unfolding itself. Just trying to figure this out. You can't get pregnant from a trans woman unless the trans woman hasn't fully become a trans woman. In which case, then they're not a trans woman, they're a he-she. They're a she-male. That's different. That's not a trans woman. That's... What the fuck are you talking about?
And let the transphobes and homophobes scratch their heads, wondering what to make of it. And I want to be the first trans woman to have an abortion.
Dude, don't leave the transphobes and the homophobes out of it. The people who are scientifically, logically based in reality are sitting here going, huh? None of this makes sense. And if the sperm donator, for lack of a better word, is on hormones, they're most likely sterile. Yep. Yeah, exactly. If if this person is specifically only going to have sex with trans women for the purposes of getting pregnant, I am so confused. This is weird. At first, just reading the article, I thought this was a Poe, but actually watching this video, I'm glad they linked the Megyn Kelly show. Because actually watching this, I'm flabbergasted.
My God, Helen. This is what we're supposed to respect and be inclusive of and allow into our little girls' bathrooms? I don't think so.
I mean, I look at that and I think I want to say to every woman who goes along with this, have you no self-respect?
Thank you. Thank you. Give it time and this person will want to be impregnated with its own baby batter. But yeah, that is what we're looking at here. That is a woman that specifically wants, and he's not even a woman. He's not, you can tell he hasn't even been taking hormones. He's not, like, literally, he sounds like Riley fucking Dennis. He's got a full masculine voice. That's insane. That is, and like I said, at first, reading the article, the Toronto Sun article, it sounds like it's a Poe. But when you watch that, no, that is not a Poe. That is a real idiot who actually said he wants to be impregnated by trans women. Which I don't know how that would even work. We've already gone through how that wouldn't even work. So I'm just, and this is the problem, like that British lady just said, the women that go along with this, why do you have no self-respect? Why do you want to be erased by people like this? Why is it that you feel so low about yourself that you think that it's okay to have people like this show up in our spaces and make a mockery of one of the very basic things that makes us a woman? Being able to have like the ability to reproduce. And now everyone will come at me and say, there are women who are barren. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do they have prostates, testicles, and not a uterus? No. They still have a uterus, ovaries, and eggs. It's just something happened in their biology that causes them not to work correctly. That doesn't mean they're not a woman. It means that their plumbing is fucked up. There's a difference. Trans women do not have that plumbing. They never will have that plumbing, even with a uterine transplant. Like, what are they supposed to do? Put the fallopian tubes, the ovaries, harvest? Like, where are the eggs supposed to come from? Are you supposed to, like, go to a donor bank every month and get eggs put inside you? Like, just because you have a uterine transplant and ovaries doesn't mean that the eggs are gonna magically start happening. Like, you have to have the cells in your body to create them. And the programming in your makeup to make those eggs. Your chromosomes are still XY. I don't get it. I really don't understand. Just be proud that you're a trans woman. Be proud that you're able to have those surgeries and live that life. Why do you have to be a woman? Why do you have to take over something that you're not? Like, why? No, they think the eggs just automatically develop rather than your body having to have the hormones to produce them. Right, like that's exactly it. Like, and they think that taking artificial hormones is going to like jumpstart some estrogen cycle in them that has never existed and never will exist even with hormones. Like, it's bullshit. It's like they think that becoming a trans woman means that they're automatically given a female's endocrine system. It's like, no, that's not how that works. You insane person. That is not at all how that works. Well, it works for oysters, so it should work for humans. Oh, of course, yes. Those silly people that talk about oysters and seahorses and shit like that. Ugh. Oops. I couldn't pass that up because, oh my god, that was, Jesus Christ, that broke my brain. It just broke my brain. I could not, and as I said, when I first read that, I was like, oh, this is a Poe. I'll be telling them that this is a Poe and to calm down. But then something told me to click on the Megyn Kelly show link, and I'm very glad I did. I'm very glad I did. So this is, I think, like a follow-up to our talking about Zerka yesterday. The Predators of Kick. Zerka and Heel Mike end their careers. This is definitely a follow-up to yesterday's video. This is from Willie Mack. So we're gonna take a quick gander and see what happened because we saw some of the you know, oh, they set us up. Our workers set us up with underage girls. They did. We would never, guys. We would never be with underage girls on purpose. Well, except for Heel Mike, because apparently Heel Mike would. But yeah, Zerka's like, no, they set us up. So let's take a listen, let's see what the follow-up is.
World of streaming has been the hub of the internet's most degenerate, ego-driven,
life is in danger and you arrest a Palestinian Muslim who's viral? Are y'all dumb or are you stupid?
clout-hungry creators that will put others in danger for the sake of going viral.
Oh, good. Zerka's put his nose
Jump in
out
right now.
for
I'm gonna
Palestine.
jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready?
Oh! I can't swim! I can only float!
Oh, she might literally die.
We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie.
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't know!
Oh, not the dog on the groceries. Not the dog on the groceries.
Oh my god, are you okay?
She literally
Oh no, oh, that's the same girl. It's the same girl, but it's not the clip I
hit someone with her car. And even the good ones like Vitali, who claim to be catching predators, seem to be faking some of, if not all of them.
You want the Let's take off your pants. I'm gonna you right now.
They did not tell me that the were fake, right? Just to be clear. So in my brain, even to this day, I was always under the impression that they were real.
And
Oh my god, catching fake pedophiles? Jesus Christ. Pretending to catch a pedo. Wow. How low can you guys get over on Kick? And the fact that people are like, yo, fuck YouTube, go stream on Kick. No.
it's been such a successful grift, even Jack Doherty is copying it.
Bro's going raw.
Why are you cheering? Did you catch a pedo or win the World Series? But this time they decide to be the predator, for real, soliciting a minor on live stream. They're so desperate for any woman to come back to their live stream or house party.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave.
That was... I can't believe he actually said that. That's crazy. Let's see. It's all the people that praise him and think it's real. Wow, like there are people who actually think that shit's real.
I love them.
Win the World Series. But this time they decide to be the predator, for real, soliciting a minor on live stream. They're so desperate for any woman to come back to their live stream or house party.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave. I love them. I love them.
These are the predators of Kick.
And he sounds just like a predator too, with that growly voice. I love him.
What else? Here you go. Oh, just...
These are the predators of Kick.
What else? Here you go. Oh, just ignore him, ignore him.
It's a mess.
Just ignore him?
What else? Here you go.
Dude, that's a kid. A toddler.
Oh, just ignore him, ignore him.
It's a mess. These people don't care about anybody, anything.
That was a kid crying. What the fuck? That was a child.
That's why you gotta do something nice for someone, like getting your dad a quality Holzkern watch made partially from natural materials, making it the perfect Father's Day gift. Holzkern is innovating the watch game for men and women with over 1,000 different designs. This one's made from walnut and maple. It's entirely made of wood, giving it this really unique look that I have never seen before. This one's my favorite because it's more of a casual watch. I could wear it every day. It's comfortable, but if you're looking for something a bit more spiffy, Holzkern's got that too. I went to a wedding. I repped a cobalt watch with a warm walnut stainless steel ring and tied it all together with a Holzkern necklace. And it wouldn't have been right for me to leave the lady hanging, so I got her this stunning blue and gold necklace. She looked beautiful, from watches and rings to sunglasses and necklaces. Holzkern's going to give you something that's high quality and that stands out. And with over 1 million happy customers and free express shipping worldwide, Holzkern's the perfect gift for Father's Day. Especially my dad, who's very difficult to buy gifts for, so be sure to go to holzkern.com/WillieMaxShow and use code Willie to get 15% off your order. Thank you, Holzkern, for sponsoring this video.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
For some reason on Kick, there's been streamers openly saying they're predators.
Wait, what? Openly? Just openly? Yeah, I'm a predator.
Fellow kids.
What the fuck?
For some reason on Kick, there's been streamers openly saying they're predators. John Zerka's main meme for the past year has been hanging out with young-looking OnlyFans models that are of legal age and then saying they're underage. It's the—
Wait, what? Zerka does that shit? Oh my god, what is wrong with Zerka? No wonder Destiny hasn't really been talking to him much.
Young-looking OnlyFans models that are of legal age and then saying they're underage. It's the worst viral marketing attempt in history.
My name is John Zerka, prolific, notorious file out.
Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you... Okay, I understand what you're trying to do. Why would you do it?
Here, I always think because my mom hates this joke.
What joke?
That I'm a pedo. She's like, you're funnier than a pedo joke. And I said,
true.
I said, there's some truth to all jokes, Mom.
He is funny in a manic sort of way, but
That's... What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, a lot of the 18-year-old and 19-year-old ones really look like they shouldn't be on the site. And then to say that they're underage is just, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you pretend to be a pedophile?
It becomes concerning with how many instances there are of him like this.
My dream is to bang that 17-year-old on her birthday when she turns 18 and to find out it was daylight savings when I busted illegally, man.
I hate.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Zerka? What? Why?
When my 16-year-old girlfriend gets excited for her birthday, or what I like to call it, her expiry date. Whatever, it's just edgy humor, right? Well, during a live stream on June 8th, 2024, Pick streamer Zerka and Heel Mike would go drinking in downtown to meet women and invite them back to the house. Then they could flirt with the woman for content. The problem arises when they meet this girl who doesn't have her ID and she's introduced to them as a minor.
Yo, you too. Hey, my God.
Here, put your number here, because I'm a little lit.
Where do you get
What the
And she's introduced to them as a minor.
Yo, you too. Hey, my God.
Here, put your number here, because I'm a little lit.
Where do you get
She's a minor. That's what he just said. She's a minor.
What the
Perfect.
How old are you? Prove it.
You're 20?
Uh-oh, no ID, though.
Uh-oh, no ID though.
Okay, I'll get your number, but
no ID is the best ID.
Dude, Heel Mike, what the fuck? No ID is the best ID. Gross. Gross.
we can't kiss until I see the ID. How old is this girl? You're all right. Just give me the ID before I look crazy. Let me see.
What makes you think I need to have an ID?
You don't have ID on you, and you want to come over? Are you out of your mind?
You send me the PayPal request.
Yeah, bro. Dude, what the fuck? The fact that you need ID to hang out with people, that's not a good thing. How about you look for an older group of people to hang out with? Why do you need ID checks to hang out with people? This is not good.
You don't have ID on you, and you want to come over? Are you out of your mind?
You send me the PayPal request.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Sagan, look at this.
It's me. Guys. No, Sagan. Yo, Sagan, stop.
She broke that rule real fast. She just said she didn't have her ID. What are we doing?
You better be 18.
No, come.
I swear.
Oh, well, that's good enough for these guys, I guess.
I swear. Oh, okay, cool. Yay. No case
Then 2
for
minutes
us.
go by and Zerka's intimately hugging her.
Okay.
Look at the sweat on me.
It's too early.
He has Tourette's.
This is already insane because they don't know her age, but
It's too early.
He has Tourette's.
This is
has
already insane
Tourette's.
because they don't know her
Okay.
age, but the real negligence comes in when they go back to Mike's house and they cuddle, kiss, and dry hump the whole time.
Oh, she fixed my dick. This girl's kind of cute. No, she's not cute. She's my type. Everyone says I have bad taste, but yo, why don't you try to do like these small little tiny bones, little squeaky voice, little.
This is all on live stream. Who wants to watch this shit? Like, why are... I'm sorry, if any of my kids' friends show up with their tablets or phones and they're like, look, we have Kick. No. Not in my house, you don't. Guys, fucking nobody's watching Kick in my house. Fuck that. And in fact, where are your parents? I'm gonna go talk to them about Kick. You shouldn't be watching it. The fuck is the matter with you people? Like, that is exactly what I would do if one of my kids' friends was like, I have a Kick on my phone. Like, oh my god.
Max feminine.
Josiah's the only one with any sense at this party and asks again for her ID.
Is that fucked up, or should we get a quick ID check on both of them?
Can I get a quick ID check? Dude, I'm gonna say it again. If you need to keep checking the IDs of the people you're hanging out with, you're hanging out with people that are too young.
Like, she flashed it on her phone. Oh my god, we saw it, didn't we? Man, I don't want this joke. I'm not doing it. Like, she flashed it on her phone. Oh my god, we saw it, didn't we?
Zerka's mad at his producer guy. Zerka's he's like, what the fuck are you interrupting this for?
Man, I don't want this joke. I'm not doing this joke.
It's not a joke. They never confirmed anything. After Josiah talks to her, he's like, yo, she's probably underage. And Mike comes in and calls them all slurs for caring.
Bro, stop with the...
Like, yo, she's probably underage. And Mike comes in and calls them all slurs for caring.
Bro, stop with the car. I have anxiety. I have weird...
I'm not even trolling. I asked, do you have your ID? She said, oh, no, I don't. I said, when's your birthday? She said, 2005.
2005. So she would be 19.
What? She said December 1st. Go ask her birthday later and see if it's the same birthday.
This is not, you're trolling me.
I'm not trolling you.
So this is a guy like that obviously he's working with. It's hard to hear what they're saying because of their shitty ass music and their shitty ass speakers. But it sounds like this guy Randy's trying to save his ass. And he's getting pissed off.
Okay, dude.
I'm not doing this for content. John.
No, because I'm used to Canada. In Canada, you can go to 17, 16. I've never done it, but you can do it. Like.
Yes, you have. Zerka, you so have. You so have, Zerka. That's bullshit. I'm used to Canada, and in Canada you can go to 16, but I haven't done it though. That's bullshit. You wouldn't be used to it then. If you haven't done it, you wouldn't be used to it. So, that's bullshit.
Nope.
Bruh, I'm used to Canada, and a conversation about soliciting a 16-year-old is probably the worst response you could give in this situation.
Yeah.
This is not happening to me. No shot.
Nobody checked anything. We didn't even meet her in a bar. We met her on the street. Nobody checked anything. We didn't even meet her in a bar. We met her on the street.
No.
Did you just say we met her and her mom?
No.
Meet her in a bar. We met her on the street.
Yeah, we even meet her and her mom on your stream. That's what he just said. That's insane.
No. Bro, I'm done with content. Stop. I'm going to my room if you guys are doing it. What?
I'm going to my room and I'm gonna pretend right now that I'm upset, but I'm gonna go to my room and fap, okay? That's what Zerka's doing.
What are you doing?
No. Bro, I'm done with content. Stop. I'm going to my room if you guys are doing it.
What are you doing?
No, nothing.
All the liquor stores are
checking.
You're a f***ing ass, bro. We're not ID checking. The fuck is this? What the f***?
Never mind, you're right.
Her friend backs her up by saying she's
Never
checking.
mind, you're right.
Is this what the f***?
Never mind, you're right.
Wow. Heel Mike gets very angry, yells about ID checking being stupid and what the fuck, and then he goes, never mind, you're right.
Her friend backs her up by saying she is 18, and that's for some reason good enough for them to just keep going, as if an 18-year-old has never lied on behalf of their friend before.
Oh yeah, no, never. No, never at all. There aren't friends that will give their IDs to their younger friends so they can go clubbing and shit. No.
She's 18, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. You've done so much work for me. You wouldn't do that to me.
She's been my friend for like 3 years.
Oh my god. You've done so much work for me. You wouldn't lie to me, right? Fuck off.
Okay. You swear?
Yeah, I swear.
And then they shame the guy for wanting the ID.
You can buy a cigarette, you can go to the army and kill someone, but you can't have a drink and get 30-year-old dick? Fuck you.
Wow. Fucking Jesus Christ. This is what I mean. These kick streamers.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Meanwhile, Josiah's just like, I'm doing this for your safety, bro.
What are you doing?
18. You're 18. 18. Yeah, she said yeah, she is.
It's a simple question.
Josiah's just like, dude, what the fuck is the matter with you? I'm just trying to keep you safe.
In the most insane move, Mike just starts making up ages for the girls to try and chill everybody out.
They're 23, both of them.
No. Really?
Yeah.
She told me her birthday was 2005.
Who told you that one?
So 23 doesn't add up to
2005.
Okay. Let's drink. Should we drink alcohol?
Yeah, I'm
That
trying
guy's
to look at
trolling
those
this. That guy's
Jesus Christ, Zerka. Everybody's just having trouble figuring out how old these very clearly young girls are. Let's drink alcohol. Anybody have alcohol? Let's drink some alcohol.
Take away from me, dude. My girl's.
That guy's
This is actually a
scared
girl
the
I
shit
like. I actually like this girl.
Guys, he really likes her. It's okay then. How many chances do these guys need to get to correct this before we can finally... Guys, I kid you not, Mike talks to the girls in the background forgetting that his mic is on, and when she asks, should I say that I'm 18, he goes, no, say you're 24.
You guys look 16.
I need some water.
That's why you're here. Dude, all the liquor stores are closed.
Second, you got cigarettes, right?
Okay, no, you're
Second, we have cigarettes, right?
24.
Yeah, where? I'm 24. Okay.
At this point, the chat
Wow.
starts to flip. Zerka goes outside to have a panic attack, and then he blames Josiah for the girl being under 18.
So wait, what just happened?
Okay.
At this point, the chat starts to flip. Zerka goes outside to
The chat's like, what the fuck? Rightfully so. And now Zerka's going
have a
outside.
panic attack, and then he blames Josiah for the girl being under 18.
We're good? How do you know? Oh, you're fucking evil for that. You
was not evil.
But you knew the whole time, bro.
I didn't know the whole time.
Why would he blame Josiah for this? This is all on him. This is crazy. Yeah, throw up, Zerka. Yeah, throw up, Zerka. I don't believe this, by the way. I think this is fake. I think this is a faked panic attack. And the fact that they get millions for doing this is worse. Oh, absolutely. The fact that Kick, like, contracts these people is fucking awful. Like, I can't believe that. I don't think that this is a fake. Like, I think this is a... Like, I don't think Zerka is actually sick to his stomach here. I think he's doing this on purpose.
Josiah, the man who's wearing a virgin sweater, is the only person with common sense in the house.
Okay, I'll order more wine. I don't know what's going on here. I simply checked for a very simple thing to come into this house to make sure everyone is good.
Why is Zerka vomiting? Why are you vomiting? I get anxiety.
My anxiety. My anxiety. Yeah, fuck your anxiety. You don't have any.
All this fake puking is cringe. You guys had so many opportunities to get out of this. It's insane. The rest of the stream, Mike just leans into being a pedo.
You'll never find us, Vitaly.
The fuck?
You'll never find us.
Yeah, what a good meme. Then magically, they're able to show her ID, and it says her birthday is in 1998.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's not fake. That's not a fake ID at all. That's just insane.
7 years different than what she told Josiah.
These bitches are actually legal?
Yeah.
Bro, we've been trying to tell you guys.
Ew.
Like,
Kick
do you
them
need to
out.
see again? Do you want another
What?
double take? Don't slip up.
What
Don't slip
the
up.
fuck?
Don't slip. That's the whole ID. Give me that.
Her answer
Josiah is fucked up. Yes, it's Josiah's fault. It's Josiah's fault. It's not the fact that you guys are fucking around with underage girls who obviously have fake IDs. And that you guys are quite obviously dancing around pedo bait here and jail bait. and you know it.
Answers earlier don't match up with her ID.
When's your birthday? She said 2005. I said what? She said December 1st.
It's a vertical ID, which is for people who are under 21. And before she said she forgot it, so how does she have it now? All of these questions are ignored. Nobody bothers to ask them. Chat keeps spamming that her ID is fake.
Chat's figured it out. Chat's like, that's a fake ID. What are you talking about? That's not real. And everyone's like, oh, thank God they're legal. Like, this is clearly, they just want to have sex with, what's the word? Underage girls. Which is gross and disturbing.
These girls can both be 18. Guess what? Are they on my stream? I don't give a fake ID? Good. Good. I didn't even know they made those. Who gives a losers? Kill yourself.
Dude, why do you have to sound like literally the poster child for pedophiles, Mike?
You losers always and complain. Why are there only PG streamers?
I gotta love how a not PG stream to Mike is soliciting a minor, so he bans everyone in chat and tells Josiah to never come back.
I'm gonna have fun, so you can watch and clip it and cry, or you can enjoy yourself. Wow, she's 16? Guess what?
I'm 11, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, this is just... I'm running out of things to say here.
She's 11. She's 11. So mods, chop, fix this chat out. And Josiah, you're never invited here ever again. The Virgin, aka Josiah, sabotaged the whole vibes. You sabotaged the whole vibes. Even though we literally showed you love. And then I'm the one double downing. Oh, look at the little Zerka viewers going, Mike, stop the stream, you killed the bot. No, your viewers are being complete and utter.
So are these two different... Mike has a stream and Zerka has a stream, and apparently Zerka viewers don't like Mike?
Always double down, you monkey knuckle dragging monkey.
Ooh, okay, now we're going racist.
Your viewers are being complete and utter. Always double down, you monkey knuckle dragging monkey. Get the fuck out of here.
The stream ends with him being muted, gambling alone, and the chat roasting him. Yeah.
Wow. That went racist pretty damn quick. Holy shit.
Very weird caption is going to turn out fine.
Get the fuck out of here.
The stream ends with him being muted, gambling alone, and the chat roasting him. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to turn out fine. The following morning, Mike would post a picture captioned, "No regrets," with him in bed with a woman. I don't know if this is the same woman, but it's a very weird caption at the least. Update. They have since confirmed this woman is a different 18-year-old.
Oh, good. Another child, basically. Another 18-year-old. Who might not be 18.
Yo, I'm clear. The bitch is 18.
Yeah, yes, it's clear. And this is the girl who was in bed.
Yo, you got ID her right now, bro. Is it a second? Is it 18?
Yeah, she's 18.
Okay, all right, cool. Subscribe.
So give credit where credit is due. He'd follow this up by posting a video.
Dude, if I had a time machine, I would go back in time and relive this night like 7 more times. I'm not even kidding. What a stream. Holy God, that was so dope. I'll be live tonight. Can't wait to see you guys.
What the fuck? If I could relive that night again, I would relive it 7 times. Dude, you were straight up pedophilic. Why would you want to relive that?
Mike and Zerka would get banned on Kick, which is incredibly hard to do, and I completely agree with the decision. They asked her age, she didn't have her ID.
Nobody's checked anything. We didn't even meet her in a bar, we met her on the street.
Which was
we didn't even meet her in a bar, we met her on the street. That's what he said. Okay, that's what he said.
Boundary.
What makes you think I need to have an ID?
You don't have ID on you and you want to come over? Are you out of your mind?
And she gave a different answer every time.
So when's your birthday? She said 2005.
She had her.
What the Perfect. Second.
These bitches are actually legal?
There was no vetting done, and then you guys made consistently creepy moves to try and cover up her age. Goodbye, banned. Zerka posted never trust a woman with a video attached to it.
I'm with Abby.
I'm Abby right here. We're just.
Your friend is not 17, right? She's above 18.
She's above 18. And I wouldn't bring her around my people. I wouldn't be friends with her. I wouldn't bring her around people that are underage if she was under 17.
Okay, that's a bullshit. That's straight up bullshit.
Thank you. She had a fake ID that said 1998 that me and my friends were not aware of. You were not aware
That's her
of
sister.
either.
That's to get in the club. That's because we went to the bar.
That is her sister's. That's to get in the clubs. I fucking hate when girls do this.
To get in the club down Fort Lauderdale.
So it was a fake ID.
At a bar,
That's the IDs I had.
which was 21 and above, and when we met you guys at a bar.
They didn't meet at a bar. They met on the. That's why you got to do something nice for someone, like getting your dad. People don't care. Well, the one's the way to leave the.
My mom hates this job.
What did I do? I fucked up.
What?
How does hitting Q put us back
tonight.
to the
Can't wait to
beginning?
see you guys.
So why are you trusting? So it was a fake ID.
At a bar,
That's the IDs I had.
which was
There we go.
21 and above, and when we met you guys at a bar.
They didn't meet at a bar. They met on the street, and you don't know her well either. So why are you trusting her? Zerka tweeted again. I did nothing wrong. Followed every professional
yeah, you
step by
did.
ID checking with multiple people and making sure it was real by asking Abby before going on with the IRL stream. This.
Yes. I asked another 18-year-old if it was a real ID, and so I did nothing wrong.
This is a lie to people who did not watch the stream. No one ID checked her. The only ID shown was hours in and was the girl's sister's ID. A trusted worker of ours, Abby, clearly sniped us for clout on her off day. And
Sniped us for clout on her off day. Yes, throw your people under the bus.
Lied non-stop with a real ID of her friend's sister that looks just like her. We did not delete the VOD because we got nothing to hide. Wow, real brave thing to post after your entire channel's been banned. There's nothing left for you to delete. Now try answering this question without joking. What would you have done differently? Nothing. That's what you know it. I would
have not engaged with these girls at all. That's what I would have done differently.
Have done what your original boundary was. If she doesn't have an ID, she can't come back to the house. It doesn't matter what her 18-year-old friend says. To show just how willingly incompetent these guys are, the same girl showed up to a different streamer's party and she was immediately kicked out.
That's funny.
I'm 19. I told you 20.
What year were you born in?
These guys are. The same girl showed up to a different streamer's party and she was immediately kicked out.
I'm 19. I told you 20.
What year were you born in? Literally like, yep, nah, I'm out. Because you're lying about your
But I'm not lying. I told everyone here the same age. Everyone here believes me but you. Like, what's your problem?
You can't say your
Like, do
birthday
you have
year?
a fucking problem? I've said it.
Yes, I have one. Because you're lying about your age.
She's mad that she can't lie to get into a party. This is the problem with these fucking Gen Z girls. They think they can go around and act older than they are, and then something happens that they regret the next day, and then they're like, I was raped.
Okay, so what
Like, what proof do you have?
So what year did you graduate?
You don't have my social. I crossed out, as I said, 5 times.
So you didn't graduate, you have no ID. and
My
you said-
brother.
Yeah.
Like,
Hell no.
Bo, Mike, I grew up with Peg. I'm looking out for you. She was born in 2007. Check the IDs.
Mike posted, this is me kicking the girls out. Secret recording.
I didn't even know. I wouldn't
Swear on the Bible and God.
No, swear on the Bible and God. Sorry, if you have to do that, they're too young.
Swear on your swear on your mother, your dad, your whole family, Look at me. Your whole family dies if you don't say, if you lie. You're above 18.
I'm above 18 on my whole family.
Swear to God.
I swear to God.
Wow, this is real detective work.
Oh yeah, super sleuthful. This is super sleuth work. Unparalleled.
Wanted fame so bad that she wanted to take us down for it. They're both snakes. Nasty and evil woman. Told you we were innocent, you stupid f. attaching a new ID we've never seen before with an entirely new birthday of August 11th, 2005. But she is 18 there, so legally they might be in the clear. However, now you got her dad posting, what the hell, she's only 16, after fans started to reach out to him.
Oh shit! Oh shit, the dad now is in on this.
People have found a Facebook post from 2 years ago saying it's her 14th birthday. People started posting the girl's high school lacrosse stats showing that they're still seniors in high school.
Oh shit!
Look, I don't know which of this information is true. I don't think anyone's getting prosecuted either way.
No.
The problem is they clearly didn't care if she was under 18. Not until the chat started making it a big deal. I have sympathy for people who are catfished by a lying minor, but not in this situation. They're trying to find an excuse.
Yeah, the lying minors that catfish people, I can't stand. But the people who literally are like, fuck checking IDs, I don't care. I'm gonna look for girls that are young looking and like make this a question in itself at all. I can't stand that either.
ID? Good. Good. I didn't even know they made those. Even who gives a fat loser?
It just seems to me they're literally trying to use the fake ID as like a way to do it, whatever, and to justify it as like a shield to like get a free pass.
The accountability lands on them, not these random women they meet. Kick did the right thing in banning them because, as Mike says, always double down.
Always double down, you monkey knuckle dragging monkey words.
You'll never find us, Vitaly.
You want the Let's take off your pants. I'm gonna you right now.
The pedo culture on Kick is weird. Natalie Reynolds is driving around in a van pretending to be one, where she'd prank people by taking kids into a van and giving them candy.
What the fuck? That's a thing?
What else? Here you go. Oh, just ignore him,
Zerka and Mike seem to
What
actually
the
be
fuck?
predators, and Vitaly is hiring actors to stage catching them. But that is for another time. So subscribe to the channel and get your dad a watch. Shout out to the homies over on Patreon: Phoebes, Crimson Glass, Riveter, Christina Vina, Mac Monkey, Drain Kobex, Necro Valley, Stefan Bildman, The Confusing Opinion, Eddie Bizzle, Tiz McFitz, Christopher H, TV Anthology Reviews, Kinklemore, Sennial Music, Lucas If, ET Automatic, Snoopy Poop Doop 2, Amir MLB, Albert Krasiak, Deep Pocket Jew, that's a good reference, and the mega homies: Ronald Hughes, Hellison, IGP, Your Taxi, Latchkey Goth Boy, Cyber Katie, Lore Reloaded, Papa Gut, Caden Lulin, Exo Irish
Papa
Exo,
Gut's a
BA
patron,
Subway,
cool.
Fucking Load, Zerophonic, Derek Dew, Strictly Patrick, Kitty Cat, Terox, Faye Under, John Manfreda, Trick, Lucas, Dojarino Crepino, and Candy
Have I
Hawk.
subscribed to Willie Mac yet? I have not. There we go. Now I have. Oh my god, that was insane. I'm going to go check on the child and get more coffee. So, please also go get more coffee, share the stream around, and I will return momentarily. Okie dokie. Here we are. We have a fresh cup of coffee. We're all ready to go. Where did we leave off? Okay. This emo TikToker is disturbing. This is from Oompaville. So let's take a look at who Oompa has discovered that is a disturbing person. I don't know who he's talking about. So let's learn together, shall we? About this person. This emo TikToker.
Hey guys, hold on. I'm currently, I just finished recording some main channel stuff, and now I got my pastor shirt on. I've got my King James Bible in the back. Been getting a little religious with it. Today we're talking about Brandon Brutal. Not sure if I should be talking about this, to be honest, at all, just in general, but decided to cover it on my second channel because it does not feel appropriate for a 5 million subscriber channel on YouTube to be posting a video about Brandon Brutal.
Who? I don't know this person. I have not run across him on my For You page.
TBH. So we're gonna do this real wacky-like. You've probably seen this feller on TikTok if you've been scrolling for long enough. He's a super emo guy. He's been around for a while. He's pretty cool. He's the type of guy who danced to Thomas the fucking Tank Engine under an overpass, potentially something along those lines. It's cool content. He's one of TikTok's biggest bad boys. He's got the emo aesthetic. He's got the charm to match. He's also 35 years old. And
I have no idea who this guy is. I've never, not once, found this guy on my For You page.
his age is important. And we'll give you a brief timeline of his emo past for some context for the future part of this video. I'm gonna eat some gum, so I'm gonna try not to chew on camera, but... Brandon says that he became emo after high school.
Now, in high school, I was unfortunately dressing in American Eagle and dressing preppy, okay?
Why do you sound like you... Does he have a speech impediment?
Then I learned what emo was, and then I got into that.
So you're a poser. You bounce from thing to thing. And you're like, oh, is this me? Is this me? Is this me? Is this me?
So after I got out of high school, I started going down that road.
This guy's so dedicated to the culture, though. Look at this. This is him back in 2009. Check this shit out.
Yeah, this is me from 2009.
That's pretty cool. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it. So the reason we're talking about him today is not to just make fun of him or clown on him or tell anybody to go subscribe to him, because some bad things have happened in regard to Brandon Brutal. And yeah, it's kind of what we talk about. He's a bit of a degenerate. Some bad things have been uncovered. That's kind of what we talk about on these channels, fellas. Another thing is, it seems like being old and emo is really bad for your posture. This guy has maybe the worst posture I've ever seen of an adult man have ever.
Being old and emo is bad for your posture.
He originally became popular for his lip-syncing style of videos and his emphasis on the emo culture. Also, he really follows the footsteps of quantity over quality.
Oh boy. So he just pumps out those videos and doesn't really care if the lip syncing is off or if it just doesn't quite work. He's just gonna pump out the video.
Posts a lot, as many as 4 times per day. He's got 1.3 million followers on TikTok.
I thought that if you posted like 4, 5, 6 times a day, you broke the algorithm.
He's done an excellent job, and sometimes these videos have a hefty helping of cringe, or they're incredibly hard to watch.
In case you're having a good day, I just
A lot of what
want to
I've
know
seen
that
has been
kids
that.
refer to the 90s as the late 1900s.
I say, Tata, would you like to listen to some turn-of-the-century music?
And quite frankly, I've been an ignorant Brandon Brutal supporter since the first time I saw him on TikTok. I like to see people that are just having fun and doing their best out there, and I like to support them. This, unfortunately, takes a dark turn. That 1.3 million follower account, he lost the password to it. I don't exactly know how.
Yeah, how do you lose the password? I keep mine logged in. Like, maybe that's how he lost the password. He kept his account logged in, and then it got logged out, and he couldn't remember what the password was, maybe?
But he created a new one. 326,000 followers now. Brandon.Brutal7. Hasn't quite caught the same amount of traction. The light is sort of gone from the man's eyes. People have gotten their emo fix potentially. Maybe the hundreds of videos of lip syncing have gotten old. I'm not exactly sure. The allure, though, it's gone. Take that, Brandon. Anaconda. It's an anaconda, Brandon. Now, important part of the video. Brandon is a very troubled guy.
Okay. Tell me, Oompa, I've never heard of this man. Tell me about him.
He often talks about how he feels lonely and isolated. There's no emo culture around him. He's complained that emo girls don't like him. He's also debated completely changing his identity, ditching the emo brand and going for a country boy.
See, this is what I mean. He's not actually an emo or a prep or anything. He's a poser. He doesn't have his own identity, and therefore he can't just be himself. He's got to be a culture.
Like me, in order to attract emo girls, because everybody knows emo girls love country boys. Now, the first drama that Brandon was involved in is not funny. It was breaking news on heavy.com, and he uploaded a video saying he was going to do something and then he wouldn't be around much longer. Ooh. And apparently there was death reports of him, okay? And there was a video that caused concern. There were a bunch of tributes by fans. It was sad, right? Like, this guy, it's sad. And that's sort of the thing, the nature of this beast that we talk about in these videos a lot, is these people, these degenerates that we're talking about, it's not all sunshine and rainbows and just evil and victim. They're evil predators and stuff, because he seems like he's a predator, to be honest, or at least a danger to society in some way. He's in jail.
Oh. Well, all right then. The fuck did he do?
But we'll get into that. I love saying that so much. We'll get into it. It's sad though. Usually if you go back through stuff, you feel bad for people. I have a bit of empathy I've learned how to use since I, came out as an autistic person a couple years ago. By the way, Reddit hates it whenever I talk about being a diagnosed autistic person. I don't understand. They don't like it. They think that I use being autistic as like an excuse for things.
No, they are mad that you actually have a diagnosis, Oompa, and they don't. They self-diagnosed their autism. You have actual autism that has been diagnosed, and therefore when you make an autistic fuck up, you can actually say, oh shit, I'm sorry, that was a fucking autism moment. And they're mad because you can actually say that and mean it because you have a diagnosis. That's what it is.
I've never once non-ironically used autism as an excuse for anything ever in my whole life. Actually, take that out. I have. Many times. Using empathy, feel kind of bad for Brandon here. I feel like, right? He seems like a nice guy. He seems like he's kind of doing his own thing. Well, and people are paying tribute to him. They feel the same way. Well, guys, he's got a lot of issues. Fella's got a lot of issues. He's gotten into altercations with his dad that he's live streamed on Instagram.
Oh, yes. Because when you fight with family and loved ones, the automatic thing to do is live stream it.
He also refers to himself as a disabled person, and this is where it's like, I don't really want to put this on my main channel because this is a very complicated situation.
I don't like people that do that when they don't have actual diagnosis.
But with the revelations that have come through here, I think we can have a positive spin on this, and I will get to that at the very end of this video.
But we can circle back to that later.
So, on to the pedophilia. This is the bad part.
On to the what?
This is where it's like, all right, this guy, TBH. This guy. So Brandon had some major success. Well, I would say some success. I wouldn't say major success. He built a fairly supportive community. A lot of people, I have some friends that were in that community in 2020 all the way through 2022. Things would take a bit of a turn for the worse when Brandon posted a video where he said, I just did something. I probably am not going to be here anymore.
Oh. He actually admitted to something?
Thank you for everyone supporting me. And I just did something that I'm probably not going to be here anymore for. Because I just, I did something, and I don't think I'm going to be living anymore, so.
He sounds like there's something, mentally wrong with him. The way that he speaks, he sounds like he has a mental disability.
So I'm so sorry about that. I mean, I don't care that my teeth are dirty. I'm about to die. Yeah, I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm not gonna be alive anymore, I don't think, today. So, but thank you, everyone. I love all of you. And, if my friend Cadis is seeing this,
Man, it's just hard. It's sad to watch. It's sad to watch.
That, like, I feel like there's something, like, maybe he is disabled, like, mentally, because I feel like the way that he's speaking and the way that he's, like, enunciating his words, it feels to me like maybe he's got a developmental issue. That's just how it seems. But maybe we'll get there. I don't know.
Right. It's sad to watch. He says he's probably going to die in this video, and people were mourning his death. It was 2 years ago. It was a long-ass time ago. And he didn't post for a while after that video went up. It's a really crazy story, to be honest. People really felt for him, and they said, God rest your soul. The world is so hard to deal with. Had COVID twice this year. I know it hit some weaker than others. For me, it was NDE. Let me tell you, S-word thoughts go away real quick when death is not, I can't read. Be empathetic and love people, folks. Navigating life is fucking difficult. True. Damn it, we need to normalize getting help. Yeah, men's mental illness. This is not only Pride Month, but also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And
yeah, God forbid we should have 1 month for one thing. It's Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
And men kill themselves at an inordinately high rate compared to other groups of people, which is bad, right? And Brandon, he didn't kill himself, but it's a sad thing. This is all crazy. I mean, we kind of figure out right after the reason why all this happened, and it's like a more complicated situation where I don't feel as bad or bad at all, or really, I'm not sure what I feel. I want to know what you guys think, though. It's kind of where I'm coming from here. So Brandon survived and recovered. He posted a return video in April of 2022 where he went back to posting his regular style of content, and people came back to support him. And this all kind of went really well for Brandon for about a year until May of 2023. He was caught talking to a supposed minor in
That's not a good look.
Facebook DMs. And this is bad. I don't make friends with minors. I'm 34 years old. I won't tell no one if you won't. I just really enjoyed talking DX. I mean,
wait, I don't make friends with minors because I'm 34, so don't tell anyone if...
You are a really cute emo chick, and you're a cute emo boy. Ooh woo. Thank you. When do you want to hang out with me then? Anytime you're free. Okay, can I see more pictures? Sure, ooh woo. And then he just goes on to immediately
God, she keeps saying ooh. They keep saying ooh woo to each other. Oh god.
ask for less clothing and is clearly a predator, which is not good. Because he's like, I can't talk to minors. And then she's like, well, I'm not going to tell anyone. And he's like, oh, okay. In that case. Huh? That ain't how it worked. Hey.
Right? Like, I'm not gonna tell anyone. It's okay. I don't care. I love talking to older people. Oh, okay, cool. Can I see you naked? What? The fuck?
Shut up. What the Shut up, bitch. You just got your meal. You just ate your damn meal. Shut the fuck up. There's some Sour Boys over there, by the way. Sour Boys, go to sour.gg. This is Morse code. What am I saying? Go to sour.gg and buy limited amounts of candy. Okay, we have limited amounts of raspberry, blackberry. This is fucking Blood of the Covenant. It's inspired by Halo.
That sounds yummy.
Enough.
It's a satirical take on Halo. That's Master Queef right there on the bag. And then this is an Elite or some shit. I don't know. If you're wondering if this guy's a pedo, he says, no, I'm not a pedo. I'm 34 years old, grown man. Anyways, that fucking whole video and shit is super bizarre, and I don't like watching
that would make you a pedo, dude. Just saying.
It, but it just totally exposes the guy. It's from a Facebook account called Exposing the Exposed that was originally created to expose another emo content creator, Nikki Candy Rose. This dude's like fucking Van Helsing, but for emo. But this person, I'm not sure, the Nikki Candy Rose, it was an alleged predator that would change her name and appearance online to keep talking to minors. I don't.
Ugh, weird. What is with? Look at all these female predators we're finding out about. It's almost as if females always have been capable of being crazy, gross people.
I don't really know what the. But this account just evolved into exposing a bunch of emo content creators for being and one of those would be Brandon. Very strange. Very, very, very bizarre. But yeah, so the dude gets caught red-handed sexting girls that are allegedly underage but aren't actually because it's fake. But they did say that, hey, I'm a minor, you shouldn't talk to me. And he's like, well, I can't talk to a minor, I'm a grown man. And then they're like, well, I'm not gonna tell. And then he's like, all right, shit.
Yeah, right? Like, that's, come on. Don't do that shit.
Now, this video traveled all over the internet and basically turned everyone against Brandon Brutal because he's now a predator. Regardless of his past, regardless of any mental illness, regardless of any disabilities, if you're out there putting children in danger, people don't like you that much.
No, and they shouldn't. It doesn't matter how disabled you are, how whatever. If you're dealing with kids and getting them hurt, fuck you.
To be honest, sure, it's complicated, but also, you shouldn't be on the internet. Get off the internet.
Stop it. Get some help.
You should not be. You should be in a cell. You should just be in a cell. He lost a bunch of followers, views, and the respect of the community that he cherished so much. And this led to him going online, doing live streams, posting numerous videos, and just all sorts of shit, trying to clear his name and be like, you know.
That was a weird baby noise. I like Oompa sometimes. Like when he does those weird things, it makes me laugh.
Basically saying that I'm not a predator. He's defending himself. He uploaded to TikTok. It all fucking failed.
Hello, everybody. So there's this thing going around to where I was so-called talking to a 14-year-old. Okay, first of all, the girl started messaging me first. I messaged her. I did not know her age. And then she started messaging me other stuff. And then I was like, okay. I checked her age and I told her to stop talking to me.
I don't know if that's... Why would you check her age after she started sending you stuff? Why wouldn't you check her age before?
I said, I can't talk to you, you're a minor. And so she kept talking to me. She just kept talking to me.
That's a good defense, I'd say. I think you should try that in a court of law, TBH. In the rest of that video, he pretty much says that she sent him unwanted N-word pictures.
And she sent some photos I didn't ask for at all. She just sent them instantly. And then I was like, no, I can't do this. And I was at church at the moment.
And
I was at church at the... Oh my god. Of course he had to throw that in. He had to throw that in. I was at church.
There's actual evidence for him asking for them. And it's like, this is just bad. This is just not, it's just bad. It's not true. He uploaded another video in which he said that he is not a pedophile, which thank God he clarified for us. I was worried there for a second. He tried to say that there was a copycat account that wasn't actually him going around talking to minors.
Proof?
This is after, by the way, this is after he acknowledged it. So that's pretty cool.
I'm making this video because someone tricked my friend Cadis into not being friends with me anymore.
Someone tricked my friend Candace into not being friends with me anymore. How?
I'm making this video because someone tricked my friend Cadis into not being friends with me anymore. They tricked her into thinking I'm a pedophile when I'm not.
How did they do that? Did they show her evidence of you asking for pictures of a minor child being naked?
So the bad thing is, yeah, there's a copy account out there of me. And it talks to minors sometimes. I saw a friend of mine showed me that there was this fake account, and the fake account was out there talking to minors and stuff.
I'm sorry, dude. That you don't even sound like you believe that.
Damn.
And what the fake account does is screenshot the conversations, and then they pass it on as me talking to the minor. See, now I lost my friend because she thinks I'm a pedophile when I'm not. I'm sorry, but no, I'm not a pedophile. I just masturbated to a woman with big boobs last night.
Jesus Christ. I really feel like this guy is mentally ill. I really do feel like, and I don't mean mentally ill like schizophrenic or whatever. I really believe he might have like a developmental issue.
Hey man, that's a pretty good defense. Pretty good defenses here. I think I'm gonna put that in the record book for best defense for P word. I wonder if that works in the court of law. I'm not sure. So Brandon just kept on posting and yapping until his last post of November 2023, while he was continuing to upload like nothing was wrong, also doing live streams, people just calling him out the whole fucking time. He's just damaging his entire online image massively because he's pretending like nothing happened. And he keeps making gigantic mistakes. For example, in one live, he said that a 15-year-old is not a kid and is a teenager, so all the people who said he was a child predator are wrong.
There's a word for people who are attracted to teenagers. It's called hebephile. It's still bad. It's part of pedophilia.
Because it's not a child. It's just it's a teenager. So it's different.
Let me get this straight. A 15-year-old is not a kid. A 15-year-old is a teenager. You can't say someone's into kids when they were asking news from a teenager.
Oh, dude, no.
Because kids and teenagers are two different.
You sure about that? Then come up November 27, 2023, Brandon said a lot more shit that kind of condemned him even more so. This guy's his own worst enemy. It's hard not to just be like, this guy needs a caretaker or something. Just get off the fucking internet.
That's what I mean. Like, there's gotta be, like, a developmental issue here.
Stop. Just fucking stop. This guy's a danger to kids. He shouldn't have any kind of influence or power or control over anything. He starts this live by saying that he wished people treated him like they did in 2020 instead of how they treat him now. He completely disregards the fact that he is a confirmed predator and he simply cannot own his mistakes.
I would like people to treat me like how they treated me back in 2020 instead of like now. Because in 2020, I was on TikTok and no one was calling me a pedophile or anything.
Well, you weren't showing your pedophile colors or anything.
People were nice to me. So can you all just go back to that?
No.
Please?
Later on in the live stream, he talks about an account that was called Brandon Brutal Grooms Children. And in response to this, Brandon renamed his username to I Don't Groom Children. Then he went on to state that he recognizes that his new name makes him look even more guilty.
Dude, get off the internet. Stop saying things.
Because there was an account on TikTok that said Brandon Brutal grooms children. And so I changed my name to I Don't Groom Children. But if you change your name to I Don't Groom Children, it makes you look like you do. So my name makes me look like I'm guilty. And so basically the name I gave myself makes me look like a...
Well, then... Dude, everything that you're doing makes you look like a pedophile.
Not a good idea, Brandon. Pretty big L. Kind of an idiot. I'm just gonna say it. Dumb. Yeah, you shouldn't have an account. This is bad. This is just sad. This guy's IQ is too low. Whatever's happening here, it's just not good. It's bad. He needs help. He needs a caretaker.
He does. Like, this is somebody that needs to be taken care of because they don't know how to life.
Then, after this, adding even more fire to the flames, Cat Catastrophe, the friend that he talked about, posted a video called My Side of the Story, Brandon Brutal, in which he talked about how he has been doxing her and trying to contact her for fucking months.
Oh, shit. No. No.
He claims to be looking for me, saying that if he just knew where I lived, he would show up at my front door.
I'll walk up straight to the door if I could. But, yeah, I don't know where that is, so...
He's also telling his viewers to reach out to me for him and to get me to talk to him.
Okay, that's just creepy. That's not okay. At all.
After the live ended, he went on Facebook making a post saying, "My fists know no gender." Wonder what that was about.
And as you can imagine, by this point, everyone is against Brandon, and a bunch of creators are making fun of him and calling him out. One creator in particular who goes by Kevin Crow online, another emo guy who first supported Brandon, but now has grown to resent Brandon and make fun of him.
So I am not into minors, okay? I ain't no Davy Vanity. I only date alternative women from ages 22 through 50. Got it? So here's the real story. So
Exactly.
basically a minor messaged me on
Adult woman with big boobies. That's all he likes.
This man has to be the greatest example of you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Back in 2022, everybody thought he died, and back then, everybody supported him.
Yep.
He wound up surviving, getting the second chance at life, and he used that second chance at life to talk to minors. What a shame.
Yeah, I get it. I 100% understand. It just seems like he probably is not really that in control of his own. Is it just me that feels like that?
No, Oompa, I don't think he knows right from wrong, honestly. Like, I feel like he just doesn't, understand what he's doing or saying.
That this guy needs to be in like some kind of padded room or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's I don't know if he's all there. Like, it's nagging at me. I feel like everybody's kind of just making fun of him and just treating him like he's a piece of shit asshole, which he absolutely is, but it's also like, he seems like he needs help. Is it just me? And by that, I mean, just go to jail. Go to jail. The warden will help you. I'm not saying we forgive him by any means. I'm just like, man, should we be making fun of this guy?
You definitely should be calling him out, but I don't know if we should be making fun of him.
I feel like I shouldn't be making fun of this guy. But maybe I'm just looking too far into it. I have no idea. After all this bad stuff happened to Brandon, he pretty much went radio silent for a while. He just did a few live streams, uploaded a few random TikToks that were eventually taken down by him. Seems like the poor guy can't go online anymore without just getting harassed and constantly, incessantly reminded of the irritating, evil behavior that he got caught active in 6 months prior. So yeah, he deserves it. He posted this video in 2024, which is really weird. He seems super nervous. Talks about how he doesn't have a sex drive anymore.
Why are we talking about that now?
I'm sorry.
And I don't really know what's going
I can
on.
Post videos on this again.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been really doing up my emo hair as much as usual and doing up my look as much as usual because of an issue. Yeah, so, and I haven't been posting much videos. I mean,
he's like, there is something wrong with him.
Unfortunately, like, I'm not who I used to be, you know. What I'm trying to say is, something changed. I don't have a lot of the stuff on my face right now. My hair done really perfectly because I haven't been focusing on my appearance as much anymore because something happened. I have no sex drive.
Wait, so you have no sex drive, so you're not focusing on being an emo? What? I'm confused.
I think this guy may have taken a truth serum. He's very unbridled. I just like how he fucking spews out nonsensical shit. Pretty baller, pretty base, pretty red.
Like, I don't understand the correlation between my appearance and my sex. Like, I don't want to look like an emo because I don't have a sex drive.
Also, he like shivered. That was really weird. He's such strange behavior. If there's any psychologists or caretakers who want to chime in as to what exactly the fuck is going on here, what they recommend, I would like to know. More so, this is if you see someone like this, don't feed into it. Don't feed into this type of thing. If you see someone who you're like, oh, this guy probably shouldn't have influence or he's going to be manipulated, a la Daniel Larson or someone like that, don't feed into it. You can watch it, but I recommend not feeding into it.
Yeah, don't interact with it. Don't engage with it.
Try to be a good person. Try to prevent bad things from happening instead of causing bad things to happen. Just because you're not directly involved doesn't mean, shit, have fun. I don't give a It's the internet. What the fuck am I gonna do? Anyways, it gets way worse, by the way. In a live stream February 4th, 2024, Brandon talked about how he is being harassed for walking by a school. He talks about how he used to walk by the school multiple times a day.
Why? Why are you walking by a school multiple times a day?
Then he corrects himself to say a few times a week, which is good save. Then he says he can no longer walk by the school without being harassed for it, which makes sense because it's kind of weird for like a sort of a file guy to walk by a school.
It's weird for anybody, like if you're going on an errand and you happen to have to pass by a school, that's one thing. But if you're like walking by the school a lot and you don't have a kid that goes there, even if you do have a kid that goes
And
there,
an
stop walking
unfortunate
by the
turn
school.
of
Let them
events,
do
this
their
was a
thing.
few days, this live stream, was just a few days before Brandon would be arrested for threatening to shoot, presumably, the school that he's mentioning in the stream. This would be the final nail in the coffin for Brandon, and he is
I just got back to our emos all whores. Yes, they are.
no longer posting online a la Daniel Larson style. Seems like he's facing some serious consequences for his past actions now. I mean, it's sad to see all the harassment towards him, and just like, this guy obviously has no fucking clue what's going on. Like, sure, he's a piece of shit. Like, nobody needs to argue that. This guy is better off not on the streets, for sure. This guy's better off not on TikTok. The internet's bad for this dude.
This guy needs, like, institutional care, I think. There is something wrong with this guy.
Internet's bad pill, tough, hard, bad pill to swallow. He OD'd on internet. So yeah, not arrested for being a pedo, but arrested for threatening to up a school.
Ooh.
Mr. Truth Serum and his perfect emo hair are now officially in jail.
Threatened to shoot up a school. How lovely. What a lovely man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
People only caught wind of his arrest after he stopped posting for a while, and some folks searched him up and found out that he had been arrested on February 15th, 2024. His official offense was threats of mass violence, which is crazy. Apparently, just days before he was arrested, he was on a live stream and he said the shit that got him that offense. He had talked about the kids at the local school threatening him, calling him a and then he said if he went over there with a gun, he could get rid of the school and people would stop saying that.
Okay then. Yeah, well, dude, if you didn't do things that made people think you were a pedophile, maybe you should, maybe you should just, like Deadwing Dork said, he should get off the internet and disappear. Yup.
Which is bad.
I don't want to say something violent or bad, but I had thoughts of like that's illegal and you can't do stuff like that.
Oh, well then don't say it, dude. Why would you say that? Holy shit. Why would you say that?
The court documents reference this video stating that he discussed the live stream about the school kids harassing him in the firearm and people routinely calling him a pedophile. They actually talked about it, man. And clearly, Brandon did not realize the severity of his action.
No.
Saying that on a school is pretty insane. And he was arrested with a $50,000 bond. Justice system W! It's crazy that just saying something like that will get you to go to jail, but actually meeting up with minors, it's hard to get people arrested. Huh?
Yeah, isn't that insane? Isn't that crazy? That's kind of crazy to me that you can meet up with minors and sext with minors, and it's hard to get you to, arrested, but you do this and, talk about it on a live stream and off you go.
What the you think both those things would result in easy prison? Currently his bond is $50,000. I certainly don't think his father's going to be bailing him out. I don't think he's got anybody to bail him out. This wasn't even the first time that Brandon was officially considered a threat to the public. By the way, the court documents state that on March 13, 2020, Brandon reported that people were following at his job at Walmart, following him, filming him. He was pushing carts out there, bud, getting busy with it. And then on March 30th, 2020, Walmart contacted 911 about Brandon threatening to get an AK-47 because there were people following him and videoing him. He was eventually taken off his work schedule because of this incident.
So he was a cart guy at Walmart, and people were like following him, I guess, and filming him, and he threatened to end them with an AK-47. Okay. Yeah, this guy just needs to not be on the internet and he needs help.
So not funny, that's bad. And then also, wait, it gets worse. November 11th, 2020, Strayer University called 911 in reference to receiving a threat from a phone call.
Whoa.
And when police tracked the number, it went right back to Brandon. No charges were brought up.
What is with him and threatening to shoot like schools and businesses.
Clearly, this guy is f***ing mentally unwell. Believe whatever you will. I don't really know. I'm trying to be a good person and learn and understand shit. I feel like what happened to Daniel Larson was absolutely preventable. I feel like what happened to this guy, probably absolutely preventable. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to keep covering shit like this on the channel, guys, for the next couple years. Because it doesn't seem like any of this shit's getting better.
Nope.
This fucker definitely had some deep-seated issues. Just the fact that he was talking to minors and the way that he communicated with the minor, and she was just like, I'm not gonna tell anyone. He was like, okay, show me butthole. And then he just lied, said he didn't do it, and then he admitted to it and lied and said he didn't do it and saying predatory things. Very, very, very strange. If you're young and you're on the internet, be careful who you're talking to, okay? I'm not saying everyone who interacts with fans, obviously not everyone who interacts with fans is bad or a piece of shit or a predator or whatever. Probably more are not than are. But there are some people who are incredibly desperate and who want attention for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, this is why my kids aren't on the internet. This is exactly why. There's no need for it. There's absolutely no need for the kids to be on the internet. There are too many freaking crazy people out there where things just shouldn't happen. Oh, Schrodinger's cat. Oh, this is gonna be an oldie but a goodie. An oldie but a goodie, I think. This is gonna bring back some memories. This is gonna make this'll bring back old good happy memories. Rest in peace, Schrodinger's cat. Rest in peace, sir. I miss this guy.
I'm a sovereign citizen, dude. What's happening, guys? I'm a sovereign citizen from Israel. I know all about the gold bridge and how fraudulent it is.
They hit me with a really strong dose of OC spray.
I want to speak to you, dead soldiers, now! I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue you in the pulpit.
I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right?
Hi folks, a couple of quick announcements before we get started. Be sure to come back here in exactly 24 hours because I'll be debating my longtime friend FTFE about flat earthers versus sovsits.
Oh God.
Which group is dumber and which group is more dangerous. And at the beginning of that stream, I'll be doing an unboxing because it finally arrived. My silver play button from YouTube is here, and I'll be unboxing it along with some gifts that subscribers have sent me. Now to the stupid. This comes from a subscriber whose name I'm not even going to try to pronounce, but I appreciate him so much.
Oh, thank you, honey.
This video shows what we've been saying for a long time. I know that Vilified Freedom Radical and I have said that one day one of these frauditors is going to run into the wrong dude and get his ass whooped. And that's what happened. This video has no hope of being monetized, but I still had to make it for your viewing pleasure. Enjoy.
This is gonna be good.
Holy shit.
That's that same guy that was down on the other side a couple weeks ago. Or a month ago.
The cops even recognize this dude. That's funny.
Just trying to scam.
That was used over at the city hall. They almost got beat up. That's the same dude, I think.
Where the fuck are the cops at?
No doubt, like they need to.
Oh, these aren't cops. These are just normal citizens. Okay.
Get here. It's not like the fucking jail is like a minute away.
Get your fucking hand out of your pocket!
Oh my god.
What the fuck? This is interesting. I'm just glad he got his button before he passed away. Me too. Me too.
Okay, the cops still haven't came and he's putting his hand like he has a weapon. Is somebody coming?
Okay, so this guy's pretending like he's got a weapon. Somebody's yelling racist, racist, racist.
This is Nightlight.
He's sort of an amalgamation of a bunch of other auditors. He puts his hands in his pockets like News Now Omaha, and he pretends to speak Arabic like Furry Potato and SGV News.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I just don't want somebody to get shot, and he's got his hand like he has a weapon. Thank you. We just got the call 10 minutes ago. Go.
How long does it really take the cops to
Exactly.
respond? Come on.
I don't think Kyle even knows the 7 minutes. I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's hard to tell what's going on with, because like it's hard to tell what's being said over where the men are.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, he's got a, and he's pretending to have it. He's going racist, racist. He's pretending to have an accent. I hear it now.
What is your whole point in doing this? Like, just to start shit?
Yes. That's what it always is just to start shit, to spread propaganda.
Go. Go.
Beer vendor just standing on the corner watching you.
Oh my god.
Where is the cops?
Yalla. Yalla.
Okay, now he's going yalla yalla. Really? Okay, why? Is this dude even like Arabic, or is he just being an asshole?
America. Yalla. 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 America. Yalla. America. Yalla mahala. We love you. I know you come to trust.
Is that even Arabic, or is that like gibberish Arabic?
He's probably just saying he wants some french fries. Because he don't fucking know how to speak Arabic. And he wants some french fries. Because he don't fucking know how to speak Arabic.
This guy, she's right. He probably doesn't even know how to speak Arabic.
We don't want you on our property. You need to leave.
Oh, that's their property. Okay, I get it now. And they're waiting for the
Jeff, don't touch him! Don't touch him, Jeff!
We don't want you on our property. You need to leave.
Go.
You're trespassing.
Come on here, you're trespassing. You already heard her. Go.
Don't put your hands on him, don't touch him.
I don't know. He's go back to what Schrodinger's cat said. These guys pretend to do this because they're idiots. Okay, so he doesn't even speak.
You're not welcome on this property. Nobody knows. This is start shit. The cops have been called 10 minutes ago.
He's already been trespassed, right?
Yes. Or he's already trespassed.
You heard the lady. They already told him to leave, and he keeps trying to come back on their property.
This is insane. Like, they called the police 10 minutes ago. He was trespassed already. And he just keeps coming back. It's mockery, yeah.
That doesn't excuse what's about to happen, but it's not insignificant either.
You're trespassing. Do not come on this property.
Oh shit.
Don't touch him because then you can come back on your side. Don't touch him.
Jeff, don't touch him!
They know that Jeff guy wants to kill him.
Jeff, don't touch him!
Sorry, lady. Jeff's gonna touch him.
Yeah, Jeff's done. Jeff is finished. Jeff is done letting this guy fuck around, and Jeff is ready to let him find out.
Jeff!
Quick disclaimer. We here at Schrodinger's Cat do not condone the actions of these two good old boys. The ass whooping that this frauder is about to take is in no way endorsed by this channel.
Are we sure? Are we sure? Because I'm pretty sure it's endorsed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They were told he was told to leave.
Oh my god.
Cops are here now. Now everybody's gonna get arrested.
Oh my god.
Give me your heart! Give me your fucking hand! Sit down. Put it behind your fucking back! It's not! I can feel it right now! Get it behind your back! Put it behind your back! You a cop. You a cop, dude. You're fucking being detained right now.
Yeah, you're being detained because you put your hands on the idiot. I'm sorry, I know you wanted to.
Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand.
It's taking them a minute to drive here, is what 911 said.
Are you fucking kidding me? How long does it take for the cops to come? Oh my god.
Put your hands out to your side.
Why were you doing what you were doing, dumbass?
No.
Come. Oh my god.
Put your hands out to your side.
Why were you doing what you were doing, dumbass?
You kept fucking walking towards me.
Dude, stop it. I'm not fighting.
Give me your fucking
Dude,
hand.
you're not a cop and I'm not fighting. Get out.
You're gonna
And not even Arabic either. Hmm.
Oh, yeah, he's got a very different accent now, huh? That's interesting.
Dude, stop it.
This is all
Give me your
citizens.
fucking
This
hand.
isn't
You're not
the
a cop and I'm
cops
not
yet.
fighting. Get out.
You're gonna
And not even
stand right
Arabic
here.
either. Hmm.
Why would you even do this?
Dude, stop it. I'm not fighting.
Give me your fucking
Dude,
hand.
you're not a cop and I'm not fighting. Get out.
You're gonna
And not even
stand right
Arabic
here.
either. Hmm.
Why would you even do this?
This is gonna get ugly.
Spreading propaganda. That's how this shit fucking happens. Oh my god.
Get out of me.
Don't check
Get
Dude.
off my shoulder. Get off my fucking neck.
And that's how this shit fucking happens.
Joke me.
Oh my god.
Get out of me.
Don't check
Get off
Dude.
my shoulder. Get off my fucking neck. What are you reaching for? I'm trying to get my bag off.
Sit down, leave these down. Chill out.
This dude wants to be a fucking maniac. The guy tried this from the very beginning and you joined him.
How you gonna fucking cop this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why would you even do this?
They are pissed. They are like, they're just, they've got him detained. He is not going anywhere till, and the fact that the police haven't shown up yet, I thought the police were there already. But no, they're not there yet.
The way that this shit is in this country right now, you thought this was a fucking great idea?
I love that lady's comments. She says everything that I'm thinking every time I watch a frauditor video. Let's hear that again.
The way that this You thought this was a fucking great idea?
The way this shit is in this country right now, you thought this shit was a great idea? True.
Yes, ma'am, he did think it was a good idea. Until he was on the ground getting choked out, that is.
Yeah, he was freaking videotaping and recording at the fucking gun store.
Wow.
If you can talk, you can breathe.
Finally!
Oh, the cops are
15
there now.
minutes after the police were called, they show up.
Now they're here.
Please, get up. Okay? Calm down. What the fuck? Get this animal off me. Get this animal off me, guys.
Get this animal off of me. I'm sorry. You were the one that started shit.
Jeff, are you okay? Fucking piece of shit.
I need an ambulance. I'm so hurt.
He's in all black with a mask covering his face, speaking Arabic, video recording shoe packs. He's been asked to leave over 100 times. He's been trespassing.
He punched me in the jaw. So
He was freaking screaming in Arabic, racist.
into the camera. Yeah. And then I asked him flat to his face.
Like I said, these two boys shouldn't have done that. But I ain't mad at them.
No.
In fact, in the same situation, I can't say I wouldn't have done the same thing.
And they probably held him till the police got there. I don't blame them at all.
I was attacked. Started screaming at me and then takes a step towards me. Started pointing at him. Said, "Get out of here. Go away. Go away."
I've recorded it all if you'd like to see it.
And then he starts reaching behind his back like this while he's holding his camera, acting like he's gonna pull a weapon. So I started filming him. I have it.
Fucking witnessed it.
I backed him up all the way to the fence area.
This is Jackson, Michigan.
And ooh, I got some smoke. Backed him up to the fence area, nightclub or nightlight. And he starts walking, he approached me again. Pushed him off, left hand still videotaping. I said, "Back up, stop. You were asked not to go."
The lady at Shoe Packs told me he's been there every day, filming all day.
Oh my god. Filming the shoe store. Why?
In the shit. Yeah.
And then comes at me again.
Where my glasses at?
They're right behind you, buddy.
Those are brand new fucking $400. Oh, buddy now, huh?
You can do that, but you're worried about your glasses.
Relax. Here's your glasses.
These are prescription, dude.
These are polarized, dude.
Prescription polarized. You're an animal. You're an absolute animal.
Really? You attacked me and my friend.
Wow.
Yeah, he wasn't actually.
You're an absolute animal. You're an absolute animal. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm sure. Oh, excuse me.
All on video. I can stop it right now if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. Because we're out with him.
I have one thing to say to these two guys. If you ever find yourself in my neck of the woods, I'll tell you exactly why you shouldn't have done that. But while I'm telling you, I'll be shaking your hands and buying you beers.
Mm-hmm.
To the rest of you I say, if you like this video and you want to see more stupid in the future, please like and subscribe.
And I miss Schrodinger's cat. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick bathroom break and then we're gonna get into our last two videos. So I'll be right back. we have returned. Where's our... Comedian loses it after being called Mr. Potato Head. This is the Too Lazy to Try video. And I kind of like this guy because it's so funny because he just sounds bored all the time. And but he's got a lot of subscribers and he covers a lot of cool, funny comedian shit. So let's let's see what happens with this comedian. I hope he's got a clip. He usually does. So let's see.
So in this video, we have Eric Griffin, who people would probably know from Workaholics or The Golden Hour with Brendan Schaub.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much what he's up to now, just doing a podcast with Brendan, which isn't the best sign for a comedian's career.
No.
And what makes it even worse for him is it seems like Eric isn't very good at handling jokes. Like recently he told this story about this Lyft driver he had who called him Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my god, the Lyft driver did it? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Mr. Potato Head by the Lyft driver.
Which he got offended by and complained about on Twitter and got Lyft to respond. So he kind of had a Tom Segura American Airlines type moment. And this happened a while ago, but he recently talked about it on Legion of Skanks, and it was hilarious because you could tell he thought everybody would agree with him and be on his side, but it sounds like most people just thought it was funny and he was being too sensitive. Like Dave Smith and Bobby Kelly, and even the crowd, it sounds like, just thought it was funny.
Oh, Lewis wrote to Lyft?
Oh, it's 100%.
Dude, listen, I was in a Lyft one time, and the lady was being weird. She says to me, you look like Mr. Potato Head. She said this to me.
Okay.
So far making a good point, but all right.
Yeah, like who cares? Like she goes, you look like Mr. Potato Head. Who like? Oh well. Where?
What happens next? I'm with you.
So you had an
I know what she means, but I mean like time and place.
Thank you.
You just met the guy.
I just got in your car. I don't know you like this. So I'm like this. I'm tweeting at Lyft. So I'm in your Lyft right now.
Oh, you ran.
Oh, seriously? You're mad enough to tweet at Lyft in the Lyft? Oh my god, what a bitch.
Her out in the car over Mr. Potato Head?
No, it was uncalled for.
Yeah, but it's on the money.
Yeah, but you get to know me.
Dude. We're getting
if
old.
you get into a Lyft and somebody's like, oh, you're a fat Patrick Stewart, you would be like, hold on.
Yeah, but if someone got in a Lyft and said...
No, but right away, get to know me first.
And they posted this clip to Instagram, and Eric's just getting roasted in the comments. Somebody's like, this is Karen behavior from a comedian.
It really is, though. It really, really is. Like, it's an innocuous comment from a fucking Lyft driver. Do you know what I got told once on the way to school in grade 8 by a taxi driver who was paid for by the Board of Education to take my disabled ass to school? I was told that because I was a disabled girl that I didn't need to go to school anymore. That I should just stay home and learn how to take care of the house. By a white guy. An old white guy. He wasn't even like Middle Eastern or anything. It was just this old white dude driving a cab in the 90s. He was like, well, you know, you're disabled. You're disabled and you've gotten to 6th grade. You don't need an education after that. You can do basic math and whatever. You don't need to be wasting a spot for like an able-bodied student. Do you think? And I told my mom this, and she goes, "Oh, it's just some dumb old man." She didn't even report it. She didn't even do nothing. That's more of a problem than some dumbass Lyft driver. You look like Mr. Potato Head.
Snitching with Griffin. So he tried to cancel his Lyft driver for an innocent joke. Great look. And he said, get to know me first. Bro, you make fun of people without knowing them. Stop being soft if you're a comedian.
Right.
Yeah, and also it's funny Eric said that because I found a video of him talking about it right when it happened on his podcast. And he said the lady was talking to him quite a bit before she mentioned that.
Oh, so she did get to know him.
And Eric was just complaining about everything. Like, he was annoyed she didn't help him with his bags.
It's like somebody that don't really want to do this job.
But she's not a valet. She's not a skycap. She's your Lyft driver.
So they acting like they your friend. Like, we not friends. You on the job. You working right now. So I need you to act like you working right now. So, all right. So the other day, I called a Lyft. Pulls up. It's a girl. First of all, she's blocking the driveway. You know, other people got to get. I already see that this is gonna be a situation. So this is what I don't appreciate. If you're a female driver and you see a big ass bag, I'm not saying you have to lift the bag, but get your ass out the car and act like you're gonna lift the bag.
Oh, come on. Okay, you don't expect her to lift the big bag because she's a female driver and it might be heavy, which first of all, fuck you. I'm pretty sure most female drivers could lift the bag into the car. But second of all, you want her to pretend to do it? Wouldn't that be more condescending for somebody to like get out and pretend to help you with something rather than either helping you with it or waiting until you finish doing it and like what the fuck? At least pretend you're going to do it? No.
Open the trunk up, like, you know, lift the trunk and be like, wow, that looks really heavy. And then I could be like, okay, I'll get it. But don't sit in the car. This chick pulls up and sits in the car and don't get out the car.
What is she supposed to do? The trunk probably has an automatic button that she probably pushed for you. Like, what do you want her to do?
She don't get out the car. She just stays in the car, right? She don't even come around, open the trunk and be like, oh, wow. No, she just sat in the car. I was like, all right, here we go.
Oh, God. So you're as bad as a fucking high-maintenance woman.
This is a Jetta. You know what I mean? Like, stop acting like you in the limo. You in a Jetta, so go sit in the front seat like a regular person.
Yeah, Andy just sits in the front seat, then gets mad when the driver starts talking to him. He's like, oh, then the interrogation starts. But it sounded like she's just trying to make conversation, which I know some people, like, they just want to get to their spot. They don't want to talk to anybody, which is understandable.
Yeah.
But if you sit next to the driver, I'd imagine they're probably going to try to talk to you.
Right. Like, if you don't want to talk to the driver, sit in the back. But if you're going to sit in the front, they're obviously going to think that you'll want to talk to them.
And she just asking him, like, where he's going, what he does. So it sounds like she was talking to him quite a bit before she mentioned he looks like Mr. Potato Head. And she only mentioned that once he said he's a comedian. So he was already kind of annoyed with her. But I think he got really offended because she asked him what he's been in, like if she's seen him in anything. So Eric listed some things, and her response is, oh, I knew you look familiar. You look like Mr. Potato Head.
That's funny. I like that. That's hilarious.
You know, like, that's what he's known for, just looking like the character. Like, he's a Mr. Potato Head impersonator.
He's like, oh, it's business? You know, it's like, here we go. So the interrogation starts. Okay, no, I'm going, I'm like, I'm going for business. Oh, what do you do?
Dude, she's just making conversation. She's trying to be polite.
I'm like, I'm a comedian. I'm going to perform. Mistake. So I tell her that, and she's like, oh, what? Oh, my God, that's great. You a comedian? If I seen you in anything? Now you have to justify your existence to this Lyft driver.
No, she's asking if she's seen you in anything. That doesn't mean you have to justify your existence. What is your problem?
Now I gotta be like, well, yeah, I've done this and that, and and then here's where she drops the bomb on me, where I was just like, I don't want to talk to this person anymore. Because she said, oh, you know what? You do look familiar with your glasses and mustache. You look like Mr. Potato Head.
That's funny.
Just like that.
That's funny. What's wrong with that? That's funny. She probably was told by Lyft to remain in the car and stay safe. Yeah, probably, Blake Star. You're probably right about that.
It wasn't even like she laughed afterwards. It wasn't even like she was like, ha ha ha, or trying to be funny. She just straight up was like, yeah, you look like Mr. Potato Head. And I was like, as if Mr. Potato Head is a real person. As if like Mr. Potato Head got in her car one time and she was like, oh, that's Mr. Potato Head. Let me, hey, Mr. Potato Head, where you going? Like, no. So I was like, I shut down. I was like, in my mind, get me to the motherfucking airport. Like,
Yeah, and the fact that she was serious about it makes it even funnier.
Yeah.
I mean, as a comedian, how do you not just laugh at that?
Exactly. Like, as a comedian, you should have gone, oh, that's a good one. You got me. You know what I mean? Like, as a comedian, that is exactly what she should have, what he should have done.
And now it's a funny story to tell. But Eric, he got offended and went on Twitter while he was still in the car to complain about it. He said, my Lyft driver just said, you look familiar, like Mr. Potato Head. Now I'm silent. Like, just get me to the airport. He also said, this is going to be my very first bad rating. Y'all need an option. Don't talk to me. And I think that is an option now, on Uber at least. Lyft responded and said, we are happy to get this issue taken care of for you. We'll DM you. But I don't know what they could really do about this.
Right. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, seriously, it was a joke.
Unless Eric wants
And
her
it
to
was
get in trouble or
funny.
something, which would be ridiculous. I guess maybe Lyft would give him a credit or something. Like, I believe Tom Segura, he might have been joking about this, but he claims after the whole American Airlines situation, they gave him some miles. So if you ever work in your job and you're around one of these comedians, you know, you got to be careful, because if you're doing something they don't like, they're going to let your boss hear it. But it sounds like Eric Griffin has always been somebody who's tough to deal with. Like Adam from Workaholics, he talked about how when he first heard that Eric was going to play a character on there, he was really disappointed because he's worked with him in comedy before, and he said it was awful.
Remember you came in, you're like, I just met Montez, and I'm like, oh shit, who? And you were like, Eric Griffin, and I know Eric from doing stand-up, and
Oh, okay.
I'm like, hard pass, absolutely not. No! I'm gonna say the name, no, because Eric is. I've become really good friends with Eric.
Go off.
But Eric is a total asshole. You know.
Oh, shit. Just straight up, Eric is a total asshole, he says.
He's super nice. What?
He's super nice. He's super nice.
Right.
But when you're coming up in stand-up,
He's a bitch.
he was just like really mean.
What?
Yeah.
He was
yeah.
mean?
That
is not what I expected. Are you saying, like, was he, like, checking you kind of thing? Like, that kind of comedy guy? Very nice. Like, just trying to, like, push you just to test you?
Yeah, no, he was like, he's like the sage old vet.
Right.
And he would always treat me like the rookie.
Yeah, and it's pretty ironic that's what he's like, because he works with Brendan Schaub. Like, if Eric thinks comedians should put in the work and gain his respect, and if they don't, then he's going to treat him like trash.
Then why doesn't he treat Brendan Schwab like trash? 'Cause they must be talking about me. No, they're talking about Eric Griffin.
Then what does he think of Brendan, who basically skipped all the beginning steps? You know, like he just jumped right to a Showtime special.
Brendan's
I mean, you'd think
amazing.
that would be something Eric hates, but he does a podcast with him. And obviously at this point, it doesn't really matter because Brendan's been done with comedy. It hasn't gone very well. But in the beginning, when Brendan put out his first special, I'd imagine Eric wasn't too happy about it and was probably talking some shit. But back to the Mr. Potato Head thing, I saw Eric kind of leaned into it a little bit, like after he talked about it on his podcast and made that tweet. He posted this Mr. Potato Head with his face on it.
That's funny.
And also Rick Glassman, I guess, sent him a Mr. Potato Head cup for Christmas, and he made a post about that. So afterwards, he's trying to make a bit out of it and act like he just finds it funny. But if he found it funny, I don't know why he's so upset with that lady. You know, like Rick Glassman sends Eric a Mr. Potato Head, and it's all just fun. You know, Eric makes a post about it and thinks it's funny. But the Lyft driver who started the bit, she gets a negative review and a complaint to Lyft about it. So that's kind of ridiculous, but let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. And then make sure to check out my Patreon account if you want to hear about the time Brendan Schaub accidentally exposed Joe Rogan, or the degeneracy of Ari Shaffir, or the time Tim Dillon humbled Whitney Cummings, or just a ton of other stuff.
The time Tim Dillon did what to Whitney Cummings? Humped Whitney Cummings? Okay then. Ow. Oh my god. Ugh, big stretch. Whoa, that made... Holy shit. I stretched so hard that my nerves in my legs gave, like, weird electric impulses throughout my whole, like, lower body. That was odd and uncomfortable and disturbing. That was not fun. That was really disturbing. I did not enjoy that at all. That was really, really, that was, ugh. Where's the other one? Where's the one that I missed? There we go. There we go. There's the donut operator one. Alright. We're gonna finish the stream with donut operator. Because donut operator is awesome. Okay. So this donut operator video is Amazon worker tries to execute his boss.
He's right here, right? Toyota? There they are, they're there.
Hi everyone, Donut here. We got some wild ones for you today. We have officers saving a baby in a hostage situation, an Amazon employee who overnights himself to hell, and
oh boy,
2 multiple felons who learned that 5.56 hits a little bit harder than 9mm.
Yeah.
At least a little bit faster. But before all that, let's talk about my sponsor, ShipStation. Shipping things for a small business or a large business can be very difficult sometimes. I'm about to start shipping from 50 Skate Shop, and you know who I'm going to choose to do that? That's right, ShipStation. They're the multi-carrier shipping solution that integrates wherever you sell online and streamlines your workflow so your business can grow, even if you're on summer vacation. I already use ShipStation to ship things on eBay because it easily integrates with it. Hell, I save thousands on shipping with industry-leading carrier discounts. It's got an easy-to-use dashboard. It makes managing orders, smooth label printing, reporting, and customer service easy. As I said earlier, they have up to 89% discounts on UPS, DHL Express, even USPS rates. Over 130,000 companies have grown their e-commerce businesses using ShipStation. 98% of those companies who have stuck with ShipStation for a year has stayed customers for life. Work less and ship more with ShipStation. All you gotta do is go to shipstation.com/donutoperator and you will get a free 60-day trial. That's shipstation.com/donutoperator. Thank you again, ShipStation. Let's get on with the shootings. Now on to our first video that takes us...
Thank you to ShipStation. Now let's get on with the shootings. Oh, donut operator. You are such a silly person.
To West Jefferson, Ohio. May 12th, 2024, 4:38 p.m. This takes place in an Amazon warehouse where an employee walks up behind his supervisor. And unfortunately for the security guard, he does not realize what's about to happen next, which is this idiot's gun jams before he can smoke him execution style in the back of the head. So,
oh, well, at least the gun jammed.
oh, he gets a second chance, but he still misses at point blank range.
Then he must be from the Stormtrooper school of shooting.
Thank God that he did miss, but let's take a look at that again. You almost have to try to miss that shot.
How do you do that?
After the miss, both run out of the building, and our suspect is seen in the parking lot. See, that's the walk of the man who is contemplating his terrible life decisions.
You had one job.
It's at this time that the supervisor calls police and reports an attempted murder.
He's probably out of the building now, but okay. He was my trainee. He shot at me twice, but he missed. He almost executed me.
He almost oh, it's the actual dude who almost got shot.
He's probably leaving the parking lot as we speak in his car.
At this point, officers get a description of the suspect and his car and find him waiting at a stoplight.
He's right here, right? Toyota?
Number 2 lane. 104 behind us now. One of my own.
John
took off.
Nora Joy?
No, Henry Nora. Henry Nora.
Which one is that?
The white one. There they are.
And that's when this happens.
There they are.
So he took shots first.
There they are.
And that's when this happens.
There they are.
I'm guessing the suspect's gun is the chicken and the police gun is the quack. I think the suspect is down now.
Hey, I'm hit.
Oh. We've got a hit police officer.
Suspect on officer's head by bullet or by car.
104, I'm hit by a bullet.
Oh shit, that sucks. We've got a hit cop. This doesn't seem to be too... I wonder where he got hit.
104. Don't you move!
Holy shit, that guy's still alive?
Hands up! You alright? I got hit. I'm hit somewhere. I think I got hit in the vest.
Oh, in the vest. Okay. Hopefully in the vest.
Now, as you saw right there, the officer was hit, but the bullet did not penetrate his vest.
Good.
The officer was taken to the hospital and released a couple of hours later. That had to hurt like a motherfucker. As far as our suspect's fate, he was taken to the hospital and died a couple of hours later.
Well, don't try to execute your boss.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
On to the next video. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're doing more than one shooting. This one is in Prairie View, Texas. April 9th, 2024, 4:15 p.m. Houston police are on their way to arrest this guy, who at only 19 is wanted for a mass shooting he committed in December of last year. He murdered one man and severely wounded 4 others.
What a lovely little child. Someone should put him away.
Wasted enough oxygen on that one.
The officers eventually find the suspect and an accomplice waiting at a taco stand for their food when they get this delivery instead. Man and severely wounded 4 others.
Wasted enough oxygen on that one.
The officers eventually find the suspect and an accomplice waiting at a taco stand for their food when they get this delivery instead.
Yep, he's gonna be in the passenger seat. Door's still open. Go around the second entrance.
Oh, this might not be good.
Right around this guy. Ready?
Holy shit, he's... Again, the suspect's engaged first.
Hands where I can see him now! Now!
You're gonna get shot again, don't move.
That happened pretty quick, but you can hear as soon as the officers pulled up, the suspect started shooting at the patrol car. The officer in the body cam returned in kind, as one should. But to get a better look of this situation, this incident, this show, let's see it from the officer in the passenger seat's view.
Ooh.
Ready?
So we got one. That was pretty quick. Good on that officer. Look how quick the first shot from the suspect comes off. That's fast.
Ready?
That officer responded super quickly. Within half a second. That's the suspect got one shot off. And literally half a second that officer responded.
Hands up! Let me see your hands, Keyshawn! Put your ass down! Don't you move! Hey, right here, get him! Don't move, Keyshawn! You're gonna get shot again, don't you move!
Put your hands behind your back. Right fucking now. Put your hands behind your back.
You got hands? Good. He's shot in the back? Yes, sir. Wait, nobody radio, you do radio. Yep. Yeah, I got it.
He's shot in the back. Oof. He's not going anywhere.
Don't move, Keyshawn. You got another gun on you? Everybody good?
Just the absolute speed for Officer Rambo right there.
No shit. That was insane. Just wow, that response.
To jump out of the car and smoke both suspects who were firing at officers in a matter of seconds. That
was insane. That officer needs a fucking medal.
The dude I would want to have my 6. He took them out before most officers could even get out of their cars. When I was working patrol, I remember we had some officers we would call 3 rocks because it would take 3 rocks to get them out of their car because physical fitness standards for most police departments just aren't there.
That was crazy. Good on that guy.
After the initial engagement, officers were able to cuff them, though some getting hit better than others.
Okay, you got a gun on you? No, sir. Where else you shot? In the stomach. Right there? In the back. Okay. Cuff him up.
Listen to him scream like he's like, that's crazy. That's hilarious. What is the fact that he's so fat?
Cuff him up.
Listen to him scream though.
Hey, shots fired, Jeff. Can you get EMS out here? We got one suspect down. All officers okay? I can't feel my bottom body. Everybody good?
I can't feel my bottom leg. Well, yeah, cause you fucked around and found out, dude.
Not being able to feel the
I don't know
bottom half of
what
his
to
body
tell
might
you.
actually work out for him better in prison. He is now a human fleshlight. You might have also heard that one of the suspects had his girlfriend in the car, but she was unharmed. Physically.
Give me a second. I got you. Hang tight. I got you. Hang tight, okay? Hey, hang tight. Let me take care of him. I gotta take care of him. What's going on? Hey, I just came to get some. I got you. Let me take care of him, okay? Put your feet in the car, okay? Can you call?
Though she should be charged with felony yapping at a police officer. But what is a police incident where a woman isn't screaming? Shut up! After the scene was secured, the suspects were life flighted out. Believe it or not, they were both put in stable but critical condition. No officers were harmed in the exchange.
That's incredible. That is incredible that no officers were hurt.
But both officers who discharged their weapons were put on paid administrative leave. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a third shooting. What is going on? Donut disappears for nearly a month and comes back with these videos. You're goddamn right, because I love you. For this video, we're gonna head on over to San Diego.
Which of course in German means a whale's vagina.
May 19th, 2024, 10:20 p.m. 911 receives calls from a woman who says her ex-boyfriend is at her house, who is
goody.
Also the father of her child. He came into her apartment and demanded that she opens her bedroom door, and if she doesn't, he's going to shoot her.
Oh, good. Yes. A very stable gentleman has entered the apartment with the child and the mother.
Not a nice guy.
The more I learn about that guy, the more I don't care for him.
Ooh, looks like we got some domestic violence. Those are dangerous. Let's listen to the 911 call real quick.
My doors, maybe that.
The scream was grand along with the quick official action. Yep.
Like shoot or whatever, or he said he came to shoot through the door.
At this point in the call, our suspect, our dirtbag, our shithead, whatever you want to call him, managed to get into the room that the caller is in. Officers were already on the way to the residence, and the dispatcher stayed on the phone with the caller. That's when the suspect picked up the phone and started making threats to harm the 11-month-old child and the caller.
Dude, that is your fucking kid. The fuck is the matter with you? You can be upset with the mother of your child all you want. That is your fucking child.
It sounds like we're going to have a domestic violence, barricaded suspect, and a hostage situation at this point.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Don't do that. Are you serious?
Hello?
Hello, this is Kim. How can I help you?
Who's this?
Yeah, this is Kim.
Who's Kim?
What's wrong with you?
I'm afraid. How can I help you?
Who's Kim? You can't help me.
Can I speak back to
Your mama? Nah. Shut up. Shut up. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. I will shoot you in your motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? This finna be a movie. You keep talking like I'm playing. Hello?
Jesus Christ, dude. Kill that fucker.
Hello, Kim?
Yes. How can I help you?
If the police come to this door, I'm gonna kill everything in here. I promise you that. So you call 911, bitch. I'm killing people. My family already calling. You know what I'm saying? So call. I promise you won't have tomorrow.
Jesus, dude. Someone needs to put a bullet in his brain. Because he's clearly just done.
Nah,
Why would you do that to my friend?
The suspect then grabs the 11-month-old baby and leaves the apartment while armed. Luckily, that's when officers made contact with the suspect. Of course, this is when the son of a bitch starts running with the baby and somehow gets away.
Fuck, man. That poor baby. That's all I can say is that poor baby.
Of course, officers start searching for the suspect.
Hey, show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands! You're shot!
shoot the baby.
And right there, you can see the suspect pointing a gun at officers. This is a very tricky situation because 11-month-old baby hostage. So after the officer fires at the suspect takes off running again.
Yeah, he pointed the gun at me, yeah. He's at the bottom of the hill. He's right at the base of the fucking hill of the hospital. All right, ready?
Please don't fucking shoot the baby by accident.
Yep. I don't know. He's right here, and he pointed the gun. He's in this bush. He fell right behind this bush at the base of this building. Does he have a kid? I didn't see a kid. I just saw the gun.
The situation is even more tense right now because we have a missing suspect and a missing 11-month-old baby. This is a very dangerous situation, especially when the suspect had already pointed a firearm at officers. He could be hiding behind any bush waiting to kill any officer conducting the search. Not to mention we still don't know where the baby is, but luckily police had a helicopter in the air to help with the search.
I see you guys running down the embankment. Slow down. So just to the south of you guys, you'll see the child. Just past the child, there's a little embankment. The suspect's down up against the wall.
Oh, hooray for helicopter vision. Hooray for helicopter vision. He's put the baby down and he's against the wall.
Hey, well, I need you guys to answer up. Do you guys see him?
Okay, for Jordan Command, the child is okay. We can't see his hands yet.
The officers were able to find the baby and the baby snatcher, so they move in.
Baby's okay! Baby's okay!
Hands up!
Told you got it!
Hands up! Hands up!
Both hands up, or I will shoot! I have no gun!
Let me see your hands!
I don't care if you have no gun. Put your hands up, or you'll get fucking shot, asshole.
Hey, Sarge, can you hold him? I'll pick up the baby. I'll put that. Push up. Just hold. I'll pick up the baby.
You move, you will be shot!
Hey, don't fucking move. I'll pick up the baby.
Poor baby.
Don't move. Here. Hey. 447, baby's been rescued. Baby's okay. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Are you okay? It's okay.
After officers were able to rescue the baby, they moved in to capture the suspect, who was unfortunately suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. He got shot a couple times. You know, those things that happen when you kidnap a baby and point a gun at police. The suspect was transported to the hospital and is still in critical condition. His firearm was recovered at the scene. Hey, if you want to see my uncensored videos, you can go over to pepperbox.tv. That's right, my friends and I have developed
His brain is cooked and that makes him
a platform
faster.
where all of our videos are uncensored. You can get it on your iPhone, your Android, or even a smart TV. Check out the Unsubscribed podcast, check out my vlog, head on over to donutoperator.com. And as always, have a fantastic day.
That was, wow. What a crazy Wednesday. What a crazy Wednesday. And I still have like 2 or 3 videos that I want to hold over for when I don't have a child that's sick that I need to go take care of. Because I just heard movement. But I've got 2 videos held over, or that I'm gonna hold over for tomorrow that we're gonna start with, that are just, they're not like breaking news or anything, otherwise I'd put them up now, but I need to go to the bathroom again, eat, feed the child, water the child, and I will be back tonight for the combat hour, and I'm not sure if I will stream my Champions of the Realms run or record it. I will figure that out before it happens, but we'll see. But I definitely will be doing a combat hour tonight after the boys go to bed, so hang out and come watch that. I will be on Twitch only because I'm trying to get the ad, like the ad revenue up and stuff, and the YouTube algorithm just doesn't seem to favor Mortal Kombat. So Poor little football noodles is traumatized. Yep. But I'll be back tonight on Twitch for the combat hour. Have yourselves a fantabulous rest of your Wednesday afternoon. I'll see you tonight. Thanks for watching. It's been a Wacco Wednesday, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.